Yo YouTube, in this video we're going to be going over a Solar 3.0 Titan build that I've been using. I don't get to use my Titan much, but this build has definitely made it a lot more fun to enjoy the content as of late. Also guys, if you do like this video, please like the video, subscribe to the channel for more content, and let's get into this build. Now we all love ability spam. Now I'm sure a lot of you have been using the Heart of Inmost Light exotic for it, but I think I can top this one, give you more ability spam, and use something different as the exotic. That brings us to Hallowfire Heart. And what this exotic does is improves the recharge rate of your solo abilities. Greatly improves the recharge rate while your super is charged. So this is going to help with giving you your grenade and your melee back. So that brings us into the rest of the build. Let's get started with stats. I recommend running 100 resilience, as this will give you the maximum uptime on your barricade, which will be 20 seconds on the tall one, or 16 seconds if you use the rally barricade. Completely your choice. I then like to look into recovery, discipline and strength, as you can see here on my stat spread. They also made a change to resilience this season, which is damage reduction, which is insane, let me tell you. Within 100 resilience, you are going to have a 40% damage reduction, which is nuts for most of the content in the game, and will even help with the underlevel master content. So let's set up the subclass. I like to run the Titan barricade with the best Titan jump catapult lift, the throwing hammer, because you know who doesn't love the bonk hammer, then the thermite nade, but you can make your own choice on that one. Looking over at the aspects, the first one we're using is Sol Invictus for the sunspots created by our ability kills, and for our second one we're using the new aspect, Consecration. This is the new slide melee, which is a lot of fun, slamming down everything, and it makes you feel very Titan. Moving on to the fragments, we're starting off with Ember of Torches. Powered melee attacks against combatants make you and your nearby allies radiant, so you get the damage buff from the slide melee or your bonk hammer. Then we've got Ember of Eruption. Your solar ignitions have increased area effect and the plus 10 strength. And we've got Ember of Searing. Defeating scorched targets grant melee energy, plus 10 recovery. Now to show you what mods you need, starting off with the helmet, I have Elemental Ordnance, which creates an elemental well on a grenade kill. On the arms, I'm using Melee Wellmaker, which also creates an elemental well on a melee kill. If I use the slide melee, I'm also using Melee Kickstart to get my melee back quicker too. For the chest piece, I have Bountiful Wells, so that any elemental well mods I'm using to create wells now spawn additional wells, effectively doubling down on them. For the boots, I have Well of Life, which gives me an increased regeneration to my health for a short period of time when picking up the elemental wells I'm creating, keeping me alive. Last but not least, on the class item, I have another well creation mod called Explosive Well Maker, which all my abilities work with, plus the weapon I'm using, example A, Sunshot, which will also work with this mod. And there you have it guys, a build that doesn't focus around the usual exotics such as Heart of Inmost Light, and it's still really powerful in my opinion, as it lets you spam abilities everywhere. I hope you enjoyed this build guys. I will leave you the dim link down in the description, and of course if you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.